Good morning, my sweet, precious, wholesome, pure, sweet little babies. Romey is here. And today I just wanted to take you guys into my day, I guess. You swear that you would love to just hang out with me for a day, so that's what we're gonna do today. You're gonna follow me around and see the exciting, fascinating life I lead. But without further ado, in case you haven't noticed, my hands are empty, and that means that I am missing something crucial to start my day. So let's get it started. That's what we're looking for. I mean, we could get the wine glass too right now, but it's a bit early, no? Marshall's. Don't judge me. And it smells so good, right? And I love my Keurig so much. I love it so much. But sometimes I really wish I had like an espresso machine or a cappuccino machine. Oh, first world coffee problems, right? Alright, so for those of you curious about the Keurig, I probably drink, I don't know, 2 to 3 cups of coffee a day. Usually one of them will come from this, and then usually the other one will come, you know, from any other establishment. I know you guys think that I am a crazy obsessive caffeine addict, which I am, but if I did not have that little guy helping me throughout these crazy days, I don't know, you guys probably wouldn't enjoy me nearly as much. No, for real, I need coffee to survive. So usually while I'm getting that ready, if I feel like eating, which I have the worst appetites in the mornings, which is so unhealthy because breakfast is the most important meal of the day. If I feel like eating, I'll eat like a banana or something. Usually I don't. And I don't even have a banana right now to eat, even if I wanted to. So we will be consuming mousse. While I let the coffee do its thing, I usually have to clean the house because I live with a bunch of stinky boys. And yes, if any of you are watching this, I'm talking about you stinky, lazy, messy boys. So I usually try and take care of a few things before I, you know, start the day, because I can't work in a messy house. But today is like just slightly different. Last night was a huge full moon, like huge, 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 huge. So I had to put my crystals outside to charge, and now we have to go get them. Hi, little babies. Hi. You're so pretty. Look at you. Look like you're so happy and charged. Yay. Oh, look at, they look so happy. All right. Let's take these bad boys inside. All right, Bruce is so excited. Like, what's going on, Mom? Who are you talking to? Okay, we're gonna take these inside. We're gonna put them back on the altar. We're gonna wash some dishes, because that's exciting. And I'll continue showing you guys what a loving and fun-filled day that me and this little guy have. Hi, cutie pie. Say hi to the Romey homies. Oh, speaking of Romey homies, did you guys see this incredibly super cool, super rad t-shirt that I'm wearing? Oh, ba, 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 ba. Wait, there we go. Did you know that you could get your own Romey homie t-shirt? You just gotta PayPal or Venmo me 30 bucks. And give it your address, and I will make you, yes, make you your own Romey homie t-shirt. And then you can be part of the Romey homie club. All right, I've cleaned up the kitchen as best as I feel like cleaning up right now. had a few sips of coffee, and I guess I'll show you what a typical morning's like for me. This is just weird. I'm not used to like explaining my morning to anybody. Usually I'm right there in that chair. That's my office space, more or less. It's not clean right now. Please don't judge me. I didn't feel like cleaning just for the sake of like showing you guys my typical day because that's what it really looks like back there. I mean, I guess it's not too bad, right? But that's my workspace. Christian and I moved into this house earlier of 2018, and one of the only stipulations I had was I work from home, so I take up a very large amount of space and it's glittery. So if you guys can't handle that, then you might not want us as roommates, but bless our sweet roommate Jeremy, he was like, nah, go for it, as long as you don't mind people coming in and out of the front door, like you're good. So all the boys have to deal with all of my glitter everywhere, but that's okay because then the house smells good too, so. All right, sweet things. It is time to get my day started, I guess. So on a typical work day, I would usually sit down and just kind of scan around just to clock in where we're at. A lot of times I work really late into the evening. Last night I think I went to bed around 2. So sometimes I will leave my workspace like ready for the next day. Often I don't because I'm just, I work until I'm like, okay, I gotta stop working. I should probably go to bed. And then I usually will just leave everything where it's at and go to bed. So like as of right now, I can see that I have my boxes that are ready to go out are all taped and addressed, so those are good to go. I have 2 boxes over here. One has to go to Canada, one has to go to Australia. So I gotta make sure that I get the right forms. See, okay, do you guys see already how unfascinating this is? I feel like this is so not exciting, but you guys swear that you want to hang out with me for the day. So when I send out of the country, I gotta get different forms from the post office. So since I don't have the car today, I would start to like write down up on my huge board, in case you didn't see it, my tasks that are gonna need to be completed within the next day or so. So out of country forms to send out, get those boxes sent out in general. But I do have a few commission pieces that I can continue to work on today. And I'm pretty much just working on like Valentine's Day stuff. And I haven't started any Mary Poppins pieces, but I really want to get some Mary Poppins pieces out. And I'm trying to figure out a few more things for the Lady Romey channel and the Lady Shop in general. So I'm really excited to show you guys like when that's ready to be shown. And I thank you guys for being so supportive and patient with me always. So I guess we'll just start creating. So I'm working on some of my projects, and I just wanted to show you the perfect example of like trial and error. So often what I'm purchasing is this. And I have to sit and crank my little head and figure out, what do we want to turn it into? So this one is not done, but this is just an example of start, halfway through. So this one's doing just fine. She's got a few more layers to go, a few more details to add, and then I think she'll be all done, ready to sell. This guy, oh my goodness. Okay. So this guy I've been working on for a while. I was really pleased with all the glitter. I really liked the design of it. I wanted to make the Mickey like all rainbow-y. Okay, so do you see the red? Do you see how it like melted? I don't even know what to say or how to explain that. But do you see how the red has like leaked out? Okay. I can't fix that. I absolutely cannot fix that. It's not even fully dry yet, so I think that's my second sign of like, crap. So unfortunately, this does happen to me, as much as I like to think that I just consistently make nothing but fantastic products. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure what happened. It looks like the red that may have been underneath it mixed with the glitter glue weird, and it just leaked out, but I'm pretty bummed because this little guy is trash now. And I appreciate it if there's some of you that are like, that's not trash, I would buy it. Although I doubt any of you are gonna say that, but if somebody says that, I appreciate the sentiment. I wouldn't sell it to you. I really wouldn't. I have such a passion for what I do, and I take really, 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 really high pride in my products. And if I don't like it in the least, I probably won't put it up for sale. There's been times where I have finished a product, whatever, painting, and I didn't like it. There was either something I couldn't fix, something got messed up, maybe I was trying to like glue paper and the paper glued wrong, or there's a wrinkle. It could seriously be as small as that, and I would refuse to put it up for sale because I don't want to give you guys something that you receive and you open up and you paid your money for it and you're so excited to get it from me, and then you're looking at it and it's got this red stain around it. Like, that's so uncool to me, and I can't let my products be in your possession if they're not approved by me. So the best thing that I would do for some projects that I'm like, well, this isn't, like, I don't need to throw this away. I'm sure somebody would enjoy this, but I don't want to make somebody spend money on this. And then I'll put those things aside and usually do those for like giveaways. This, I'm so disappointed in. I'm so disappointed in. I know I keep showing you because I'm angry at it. Do you see it? So I'm pretty sure this guy is gonna go in the trash can, and that makes me really sad because I don't like having to throw away my projects. I feel like it's a complete, it's just me throwing away money. That's how I feel. Yeah, it's pretty disappointing. It feels like I'm throwing away money, which I guess in all reality I am, because that was products from my office. That was time of mine, and I had to spend money in order to get these things anyway, so it's a bummer. It feels like a waste of money because it is, but I don't know. I try to take them as like my my humbling moments. Usually I'm pretty thoroughly pleased with whatever projects I'm working on. That's why I do what I do. But then there's times like this when my project didn't come out perfect, and then I have to be reminded that I'm a human too. Just the worst thought to be reminded of, right? You mean I'm not a perfect alien from glitter space? Oh. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that not everything I do comes out great, but I am pretty lucky, and I would like to toot my own horn and say typically 98.9% of my products turn out more or less how I wanted them. So I do appreciate that I have the skill to even be doing stuff like this, and I appreciate that you guys enjoy what I create. And honestly, selling my products to you guys, and I try not to like post it too often because I feel like it's a form of obnoxious bragging, but I get messages so very often from people who have received my package, and they're so pleased, and they can't wait to get future products from me, and that means more to me than words could explain. That is seriously why I feel like I am so passionate about what I do. My whole life I was never sure, like, what's the point? What am I here for? Who am I even on this planet for? Why do I have to go through what I go through? Why have I been given what I've been given? Why have I had what's taken? And it always comes back to, because I was meant to be doing this. I was meant to be sharing my story with you guys. I was meant to be sharing my artwork with you guys. I was meant to have this little bit of a platform in order to remind you, you're not alone. So I am so grateful that you guys listen, because I think a very large portion of my life I was speaking and nobody was listening. And I've been through a lot to get to where I'm at today, and it's not a pretty journey for the most part. And in fact, most of the things that I feel like I experience and have experienced, I wouldn't wish upon anybody, because it sucks. I've been through a lot of shit. It is what it is, but it all has helped create this person. And this person loves you, and this person wants you to know we need you. Just like you feel like you need me, well, I need you. And the world needs you. And if a little bit of my art, or a little bit of my goofiness, or a little bit of my saltiness, or whatever it may be, if a little bit of that can help you, I will die happy. I will literally go into my grave. Not that I want to have a grave. Please cremate me. I will go into my resting place so fulfilled, because at this point I do this for you guys, but I do this because you are a part of me. So I'm doing this for us. So I hope that made sense. I feel so consistently grateful that, you know, I'm hanging out here by myself. Like, I think Arena's home, but she's in her bedroom, so she doesn't even count. I sit here by myself every day. My friends are not around me. My friends are very far away from me. My mother is a demon spawned bitch from hell, so I have no relationship with her. My sperm donor's a joke. Christian works all the time. It's me and Bruce. It's me and Bruce a lot of the time, and it's okay because I'm a pretty lone gypsy. But there's those, you know, human times where you're reminded, like, boy, it would be nice to have someone feel the same way I'm feeling, or it would be really nice if someone could understand what I'm going through, if I had somebody to talk to, or if I had somebody to share these thoughts with, or my fears, or my excitement, or my accomplishments, or anything like that. And I do have somebody. I have you. And I couldn't be more thankful for that, because I learned a long time ago, you know, I'd rather be alone than be miserable with whoever's in my life. And that's why I end up alone so often because I don't like humans. There's a lot of nasty people out here. There's so many girls out there that have done me dirty that I can't even believe they could break girl code like that, but they did. And it sucks and it hurts and it makes you feel like, well, what the fuck did I do wrong? And well, how can you be so heartless? And where's your soul? And you know, it's okay. That's not for us to figure out. What is for us is to figure out what makes us happy. And I know what makes me happy, and you guys make me happy. And I love that. I'm so grateful for that. I'm so glad. I want you guys to always remember, and I know it's been a long time since I've been on here, and I promise I'm gonna try to start putting out more content, even if it's as ridiculously lame as today's video. I don't care. I just want to talk to you guys more, and I just want to be here for you more. And if I can help you feel a little less alone, I'm doing my job right. So I am going to get back to painting a few things, and then like I was kind of thinking of doing a like a time-lapse painting. I've done that before. I don't know if you guys remember or if you've been around since that long, because it was quite some time ago. Maybe I'll look for it and like put the link below for you. I'm thinking of doing like a time-lapse painting. I feel like you guys might enjoy that. I do have an out crate box that I could open for you guys if you want to see that. I have my Q&A that I want to work on. And then I've got a lot of really, really good suggestions from you guys anytime that I ask, like, what do you want to see? What are you trying to, where are you trying to go with Lady Romey? I've seen a lot of good suggestions. So I'm going to get back to some work. Maybe I'll make some other videos. But for right now, I'm just going to say good afternoon. We'll check in a little bit. Okay. So before I leave you guys alone for like the 10 seconds before I edit in the next clip, right? I had to go check my phone really quick. And I also need to post some things to the lady shop that I have not posted yet. So be on the lookout for new products. Kamala Harris 2020. Who is as excited as I am? Oh! She's having a rally like Sunday something up in Oakland, and I am hella tempted to make the drive to Oakland because I am here for this. I am here for impeachment, if that's what we gotta do, or if we just gotta stick it out a little bit longer. 2020 Kamala Harris, girl. The future is femme. Also, I think I'm just procrastinating at this point, but who cares? Happy MLK Day, y'all. Okay, so I've worked on a few projects. I have done a couple boring paperwork things. My house is trying to be blown apart by the wind right now. And then I was putting some of my crystals away, and then I was wondering if you wanted to like see my altar quickly, because it's kind of messy right now. So stuff up there, majority of my books. I got my selenite, there's a wand right there, my cauldron, my Haunted Mansion bookends. There's my tarot cards right there. That's one of my book of spells. This is the magical shelf. That is my wand. That's a Rowan wand. He chose me. He's really cool and I love him, and I perform all kinds of spells with him, so don't mess with me. I've got some really cool, look at how, oh, sorry little guy. How cool is this cup? Right? claw pin. That wand is actually a pen. Lots of smudging tools. The books that I own. A Wizarding Pub candle. Christian loves the smell of that. Some really rad artwork that I got from an owl crate box that I decorated and put into a frame. More books. Chakra stones. A secret book that's like hollowed out. A book about chakra power. Majority of my crystals. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. That was made for me. The little butterfly was also made for me because I have like the most badass fans and friends and followers in the whole entire world, aka the Romey homies. This is a really, really, really cool deck of like tarot cards that you can play with. So like, there's the Ace of Clubs. How cool is that? Ah! This is the coolest deck. And then, wine glasses. So the altar kind of like fades into my books, which are just as important to me as everything else in life. But because Mama's space is only so limited, I have to put some of my wine glasses up here that are, you know, waiting to be created into beautiful handmade, customized glasses and stuff. So it's a little strange, I know, but I have to redo my altar for In Bulk anyways. So I will be redoing my entire altar probably today. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think I'll film it, but I am gonna redo it for In Bulk, and that's why I'm not really worried that it's like kind of dirty. So please don't judge me. I swear I'm gonna clean it. And then yeah, just some like random things that are still important to me that I keep on the altar. So okay, so like I said, I think I'm actually gonna I'm gonna redo the altar like right now. So I guess this would be the perfect place to say goodbye for now. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. Yeah. So it's still only like mid-afternoon, so I guess technically we won't be calling this a day with Romey. We'll just be calling this like a morning with Romey. Morning coffee with Romey. I'm gonna start my own series of that. But yeah, so I'm gonna get started on this altar over here. Maybe I'll show you guys what the In Bulk altar looks like when it's all done. And then I'm gonna get back to work. I'm gonna try and finish some paintings today if I can. If not finish, I at least wanna start some new paintings today. I have a few more things that I have to organize, and then I have a few things that I have to take pictures of for the lady shop. And then I think it'll start to be like evening time. I don't keep much track of time because time doesn't exist to me. So I guess this is just me saying have a good day, my loves. I know this was random, but like I said, you guys have said that you wanted to hang out with me, see what it's like on a regular day, and this is a pretty typical day for me, so wasn't it just the most fun you've ever had? Yeah, so I hope you guys had fun with me this morning. I am also going to work on a few more videos today, so please stay tuned. Please leave me a comment and let me know what you would like to see on the Lady Romey channel, because you know what? It's 2019. The future is ours. The future is femme. And we can talk about whatever we want. So let's talk about whatever we want. So let me know. Let me know what you guys want to see. And thank you for always, always being in my life with me. And thank you for being here on this earth, because like I said, we need you. And I hope everyone is having a great MLK day. If you don't have the day off, I hope you are at least going to relax this evening. And until next time, please don't ever forget that if nobody loves you, Romey loves you.